there are very many people in Nigeria and even in other African countries who are actually blaming South Africa and South Africans in relation to the Chidima Miss South Africa issue. Now, as a Kenyan, I think I support South Africa and what they have done in relation to this issue. I can't imagine me as a Kenyan having to have a situation in which you are being told that you are having Miss Kenya, and Miss Kenya is, for example, Chon-Chin, and Chon-Chin is getting this opportunity because her mother and her father, who are from South Korea, managed to give birth to Chon-Chin in Kenya. So because we allow the nationality by birth, now Chon-Chin is able to vie for this and get it, because at the end of the day, Chon-Chin wouldn't even be representative of Kenya. 99% of Kenyans don't resemble Chon-Chin, and Chon-Chin doesn't have any genetic or even blood relationship with the people of Kenya. And that is the same with South Africa. Chidima does not have any genetic relationship with 80% of the South Africans. Chidima does not have any blood relationship with 80% of the relationship. I disagree with the whole aspect that Malema was actually saying that Chidima should just be allowed to compete because, she's South Africa, she was born in South Africa. I think one of the biggest mistakes we are doing as Africa, and specifically Kenya and South Africa, is actually dishing out national citizenship as if we are dishing out bread. That is a disaster. We should emulate some other countries like Japan and other very many countries who have this system in which for you to get nationality by birth, you must have one of your parents at least born in Kenya or South Africa. And that parent must also have grandparents born in Kenya and South Africa. Citizenship should not be something that we just dish out as if we are dishing out bread. Citizenship should be inherited. And I think this is something we need to fix in our laws. We shouldn't be having this system because this is a system that the US uses it, and France and Canada, etc., and Europe, yeah? But they use this system for them to get the bright and the smartest brains from Africa and Asia. They don't use this system because it allows for inclusivity and whatever. Inclusivity is just lots of noise, They use this system for them to get the smartest, the fastest, and the most talented persons from Africa. And that is why, if you observe the recent Olympics, you'll realize that in the 100 meters, 80% of the US team is black. These are the black people who are actually picked out from Africa, the Caribbean, and everything. If you observe the national team, soccer team of France, you'll realize that 99% of that team is from Africa. These are children. You'll realize the father to a player is from Africa. Both parents are from Africa. Their grandparents are from Africa and everything. And that is why they're using it. For us in Africa, the same system is not working fairly. We are having a system in which the people who are just coming into our countries are coming in to do crime and whatever. They get a kid with their fellow persons, and now all of a sudden their kids are citizens, and that is the situation we have. I think that doesn't make sense at all. If I am to see Miss South Africa should be a representative of the culture and the people of South Africa. When I see Miss South Africa, I should be able to see, wow, yeah, this one, let's say she's a Zulu, so I know, wow, so Zulus appear this way, like this is the appearance, let's say she's a Hosa or a Sutu, this is what I'm seeing. Don't tell us that we need to tolerate. Now you are telling us that Miss South Africa or South African should just allow Chidima to vie because she was born in South Africa. No, that doesn't make any sense. Chidima is better off going back to Nigeria and vying for Miss Nigeria, and she'll get it because the father is Nigerian, and that is what she's supposed to do. All these things that we were trying to throw emotions and everywhere telling us that South Africans are racist, or even others even saying that some of us Kenyans are racist, whatever, doesn't make any sense at all. Let Chidima go back to Nigeria, vie for Big Brother or whatever, Nigerian Idol or whatever, and she'll get it. Let her stop messing up with the South Africans. If at all you've loved this video, kindly support this channel through donations via PayPal. There is my PayPal below this video. Kindly support with whatever you have so that we can be able to even analyze these videos even much better, repair some of our video equipment, etc. Thank you guys for watching. Let's meet in the next video.